Hello guys, it is Sarah with SarahleeCrochet&Fabric, and I've been doing more crocheting this year on video than I have working with fabric. But something I love to do, guys, especially when I have travel coming up out of country, I love to make items to take with me. So I was pulling all of my inventory that I've made this year of menstrual pads, reusable menstrual pads. So if this is not your thing, this is your time to leave. So reusable menstrual pads is exactly what it is. They are reusable, washable. A lot of people use it. I see it a lot overseas, Australia. I've bought some pads from there. It's really becoming more in the US. I've noticed a lot of, you can buy on Amazon, Etsy, even on TikTok. So yeah, reusable menstrual pads. So I've been making them for a while. I've been using them for about 15 years. So these are just some of the pads I've made for donation, and I'm just getting my donations together, doing any final touches, packing. So I decided I would show you guys this huge collection. So this is one of the kind of pads I make. I actually made this for a friend who did not want the pads with the wings, and I really liked it. She is a hiker. This is about 10 inches. She's a hiker, and sometimes she will go hiking and all of that outdoorsy stuff for like a month at a time. So she wanted something that she could reuse if she's gone for longer, and because she's very environmentally friendly. So I made these for her, and I decided to make some extra ones for myself. I liked it, so I included it in my items for donations. These can also be used, I will show you in a moment. These are the other kinds I've made over time. So look at those super cute patterns. I tried to make these cute because at the end of the day, these are still young ladies. A lot of what we donate are to schools. So they are still young ladies. So I like to try to have nice prints on it if I can, because, you know, fabric is expensive, but I still want to make it as fun as possible. So that one right there is really cute. It says, "Love your Mother Earth." And they're snapped. So you would just snap it. Because let me show you this one. Yeah, so you would just snap it and close it on the undies like that. And so yeah, that's how it works. And then if you're having like a really heavy flow, you can actually add one of these on there and then make it, you know, interchange, you know, kind of, you'll use this, and then as this get used, you can pull it off. So that's something my friend told me that she does. So I was like, oh, that's not a bad idea. Okay, so this is bunch. I love this pattern. I got this from Joann's. Thank goodness it was on clearance a lot of years ago. So I bought a bunch of it. It was like $1 a yard, something like that. So these are all pretty much the same pattern. So there's that. And then these are actually one of my favorite patterns. These are smaller. So these are smaller, and they kind of shape like a towel, like a square. So, and I haven't put the snaps on these. I'm actually waiting on my snaps to come in. So these are awesome if you're in an environment where it's still kind of taboo for a girl to be on her menstrual, you know, blah, 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 blah. It shouldn't be, but sometimes it is. And so you can actually hang these after you wash them in the sun or wherever, you know, you have access to dry, and it just looks like a towel. So you can just say it's the girls' towels, who knows. But these are some of the patterns. I will try not to repeat a bunch of them, but I do love. I got this from Hobby Lobby, I think. A lot of my fabric comes from Hobby Lobby because I have a clearance center by my house. And there's that. There is the Body Positive girls again. So yeah, these are pretty awesome. I still need to add the straps, but these are a little smaller. These are for light flow or can be used as panty liner. They're about 7 inches. So there's those. Okay. And then these are all the same as well, but some of these have snaps. So when you hang these, you can actually snap these together as you wash them. So you can snap them together like that and just hang them in a row. You know, so because the best way actually is to sun drying these, because the sun also sanitizes if you have that available. But of course your washer, your regular dryer will be fine as well. So these have already been done with the snaps. They're all the same, so nothing to show you there. And then these are a little larger compared to these. Let me just kind of show you. So there's the 7-inch, and then these are larger. You can see that. So still pretty awesome. This is like a medium flow, so it gives more coverage. I have some, this is like a tie-dye flannel I got from Amazon a while back. Some of these have snaps. I'm still, like I said, I'm waiting on my snaps to come in. So yeah, these are pretty cool. So I do like to try new patterns, but I do like this square pattern that looks like a towel. And then I also like how you can snap them all together like I just showed to hang them up. So yeah, and I think a lot of people are nervous about reusable pads because they think it's so hard to take care of, but they're not, honestly, guys. And if you see, I saw a story a long time ago about the cotton that is used in regular menstrual products, where it's a lot of times they'll take old clothing or whatever and they'll grind it up in these machines, bleach it with these harsh chemicals, and then, you know, to make it that white material that goes inside of the pads or other menstrual products, and then we put that in the body. We don't know what those chemicals are. A lot of them are made overseas. Some of them are made right here, but we don't even know the harmfulness of the chemicals that are being used, and those are going in women's bodies for, you know, can you imagine if you're 13 and starting your menstrual, and then all the way up to your 50 plus, you are putting all of those chemicals in your body and you have no idea what harm it's doing. This is a new style pad I just started making. This is actually for a friend of mine. She's having a baby, and she's a very natural kind of girl, so she's wanting the mama pads. So I was testing out a couple of patterns, and we really liked this one, and so do I. So I made it in this fabric first, just for myself to try it out, and I really liked it. She wants it in a white, off-white color. She's a very, you know, her kids all wear reusable diapers and all of those things. So she's a very, very environmental friendly kind of girl. So we will get her some, but I really, really love this shape. I went ahead and did the little stitching around it because this kind of directs flow. So I really like that. The material that's in here that protects from leakage is the entire pad. Some pads, it will just have the leak proof in the middle, and then all of the other sides don't have it. So in the pads I make, the entire pad is protected, and it's a layer of, it's called PUL, and it's a water, liquid resistant rather yet, or liquid proof layer. So I made this other one because I was kind of playing around with my machine, trying to see, you know, what I wanted to do. I will go with this pattern, but I was playing with it and came up with that as well. So these will be mine, but I just wanted to show you guys another look to handmade reusable menstrual products. Let me know what you think or have any questions. Thanks.